Hey, it's another episode of Blockheads. We're meeting today with Arthur, who has created his own magical world, you might say, complete with dragons.
Now this is Uth. He's helping the witches build a little castle on top of his lair, which is just underneath. You'll see the lair in a little bit. And they're building it on top of his volcano mountain. If you take a close look at the mountain, you really wouldn't want to be in that jungle. It's a nasty little jungle. It's full of all kinds of bitey things and nasty little animals. And they're really there to protect the dragon from dragon slayers. Okay? And so and they're almost done with the castle, and Uth's helping them build it. Okay? All right?
And
This is an inn about 75 miles away from the dragon's lair in a small little village called Get. And it was a little bar, and the lady who turned the bar into an inn by adding a second story, sleeping quarters, and stuff like that. She took the noisy card game. It's a very noisy card game. They slap their cards down and yell a lot. She put it upstairs so that this room could be used for more community stuff in the village. The shields that you see are shields that were picked up in the jungle only 3 to 10 miles away from the Get village. And the shields are from dragon slayers, or wannabe dragon slayers, that never made it. They didn't even get close to the dragon. The jungle got them before they could get the dragon. Okay, so that's the Dragon Slayer's Inn. Okay, this is the gong that belongs inside the Dragon Rider's Temple. We call it the Goddess Dragon Rider's Temple. And one gong means it's a call to prayer, to pray to Mother Earth, and so on and so forth. It's very close to the dragon's lair in the mountains. And two gongs means council, everybody coming together for council, and 3 gong means it's a call to arms, because the witches are also fierce warriors and they're dedicated to protect the dragon from the dragon slayers. Here we have one of the natives who lives at the base of the Dragon's Lair mountain, and the whole tribe has been living there for hundreds of years and are kind of friends to the dragon. They don't understand if the dragon really would eat them or not. But what the young man has to do is go through this underground Raiders of the Lost Ark killing maze, to be seen next year at this program, and makes it into the dragon's lair. This dragon's lair that you're looking at is directly underneath the castle that you just saw. And he's delivering a piece of gold or jewelry to this pile, and by doing that and staying alive while he does it, he becomes a man if he escapes, safely. Now the dragon's just greeting him with a growl. It's a friendly growl, but he doesn't know that. He could think that the dragon's saying, "I'm going to eat you." But somebody delivers the jewelry, and he walks out this part of the cave, and he's greeted by his elders in the tribe, who give him a spear with feathers. And that means he's no longer a boy, he's now a man. There's your story.
wow. Is that something that you've thought up over the last, well, obviously not in the last 6 months or so?
When my girl was in her early teens, she wanted me to use all of the white bricks to make her a goddess temple. Okay? And then when she was 11 or 12 or so, she wanted it to be, she just wanted a temple. Then she wanted a goddess temple at 12 or 13. And then by 15 or 16, she wanted Dragon Riders Goddess Temple, who were also warriors. You can see the progression here as she grew older.
Yes.
And so we built this all white brick temple for her, and used it as her kind of like dollhouse for a while. And then she stopped getting interested in it, and I got more interested in it, and it developed into the storyline. And she'd come in and say, "Oh, what's going on with the story?" And I'd tell her, and she'd go, "Oh yeah, that won't work. You got to do this, or you got to do that." So the story